Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading for the week of May the 29th to June 4th of 2017. So this week I will be doing a 9-card spread, and I'll describe some of the energies that you may be facing this week. This is a bit different from last week, and I did want to let you know that the Sun and Mars will still be activating energies in your first house of self-evaluation, your likes, your dislikes, self-improvement, focusing more on you time, your self-worth, your self-love, just taking a step back at times, just to fix the inner you, to be more of who you really are. All right, so let's see what's going on with you for this week, Gemini. Energies for Gemini for May the 29th to June 4th. Energies for Gemini for May 29th to June 4th. Energies for Gemini for May 29th to June 4th. I'm going to cut the cards. Energies for Gemini for May 29th to June 4th. Okay. Cut the cards. Gemini for May 29th to June 4th. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, that energy of nurturing, caring, taking care of responsibilities. Sometimes you'll be driven and pulled towards the home more, the home environment, just wiping things down, reorganizing, just adjusting things, focusing on your state of mind, peace of mind, making sure that others are comfortable, you as well, the children, being independent right now. Sometimes this is alone, by yourself, sometimes away from your romantic partner or with them, but just focusing on rearranging things and taking care of business. Even if you're working from home, you may have a home business of your own that you're thinking about, or that you're actually giving energy to. So this is financially stable as well as a very caring individual. You could be focused on a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus, taking care of a mother or a father. You could be a mother or a father with this energy right here. So busy energy on the home front with the Queen of Pentacles as the first card. The next card, well, we have the Tower. Now, I'm saying whoa because you see the pictures already there. The cards are already showing for you. They're not for me, as I'm reading these live as I record this audio. So the Tower is coming through where there is some type of change that's possibly happening this week. Sometimes this could be a disaster, of a surprise, of some kind of, say if something happens, your phone breaks, sometimes you may scratch yourself or burn yourself. Not saying that this is going to happen to you, but incidents like this happen. Like last week, I'm removing something from the car, a transmission. I was helping someone move something, and I accidentally like let it fall out of my hand, and it almost fell to the ground, but I grabbed it, but it did scrape my arm. So that can be energy of the Tower, where something like that could happen. Oftentimes in relationship, this could be something positive or negative. It just depends. But you'll see with these incidents. But the Tower does come in where there does need to be some kind of shakeup or change that can happen through your angels, your guides, the universe coming through to help you with some kind of transition. It could be a move. It could be anything where someone is coming to move in with you, thinking about relocating or anything like that, because this is right next to the Queen of Pentacles, dealing with a family member or a friend or something like that. Let's see what's coming up next. The Lovers. Okay, now the Lovers is here right next to the Tower. This could be a choice. You could have a choice between two different people. This could be a significant rearrangement when it comes to your relationship, your marriage. Sometimes this is an agreement of some kind. You're making a commitment. Something is growing stronger, seeing good signs of something to come, being open to change. Oftentimes this could be business arrangements, agreements with friendships, a business partnership. Sometimes just something that's harmonious something that's meant to be, something that could last for a while, whatever it may be, but it's something very strong and powerful when you do see the Lovers card energy there. So romantic, business, or you know, some kind of union that is being built, especially when it comes to the Lovers in the upright position. All right, so that's good to see. And we do have the King of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's showing up here. Very much someone that you want to be around. You're possibly thinking about this person. There are two people right there on the left. Now these could be two romantic partners, you and them. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but it could be a child, a friendship, business partnership. This could be a manager, a supervisor, or someone that's working in some kind of a capacity as a healer, someone that's healing you through some wounds that you have going through in your relationship. Maybe, you know, offering their sensitivity, kindness, and compassion on the emotional sense, which could actually have you feel much better about the things that you have gone through in love, in your relationship, in your life at some time. So you could be around this person or thinking about them. This could be a lover, a potential partner. All right, now we do have the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups is right underneath the Tower. That comes through when it comes to options. Again, as a lover, is about choice and options as well. But oftentimes this could mean that some of you are just thinking about maybe moving or relocating with your partner. What to do now? You know, how are we going to change up the dynamics in a relationship? What can we add on? What can we spruce up around the home? What kind of advice can you give to others when it comes to employment? You know, searching for a job. Are you trying to help this person seek employment? You know, are you really moving on from this particular person? You know, for some of you, if you are single and having options when it comes to a love relationship, you know, as you can kind of see, maybe the Seven of Cups is there as some of you are single. This person on the left, the King of Cups, is someone that you're possibly still thinking about. That's on the back of your mind. As you are home taking care of things, you're still thinking about this person because there was a separation, a divorce, a moving forward. Something like that has happened. Now this person is in the upright position, both of these people, so they may be someone who has treated you good in the past. Even though you have gone through some ups and downs, it doesn't mean that this person is not someone that you think about in a positive sense. All right, so there are a lot of options here for a lot of you, many different things that you can do, a lot of choice that you are having. As you have the Seven of Swords as well, two sevens are popping out here. So, you know, being dishonest about having gone through some kind of separation. If you are breaking up with someone or splitting up, something has happened and you may not be letting others know about this pending divorce, about the maybe about a new commitment, a new arrangement, or if you're making strategizing to implement some kind of change when it comes to moving or a new job, relocating, that kind of thing. The Seven of Swords is there right underneath the Lovers, though. There could have been some things going on where this person was dishonest with you, where they may have been, you know, exploring their options as they were separated from you, or just taking some time away. This could be your energy as well, where some of you have been dishonest about being exclusive, or you know, being in a relationship with someone, but you were kind of playing the field as well. You know, that kind of dynamic is showing up here as the Seven of Swords. So there is some waiting, some contemplating when the Tower is coming in. Sometimes, again, that is the universe saying that something is not quite right, and because you were not using your intuition to its highest capacity, the universe comes in and tries to help you out, to kind of push you to make a certain decision, to kind of break free from someone who's taking advantage of your fogginess. You know, if you're not quite clear, if you're kind of being deceived and you're allowing it to happen, you know, it's like the angels, the universe has your back in some way, so they want you to break away from this kind of situation or energy. Okay, as you do have the Ten of Wands there, still holding on to a marriage, relationship, doing a lot. One person may be struggling. It has been a very tense kind of dynamic between you and this person, and sometimes it does cause resentment at times. you know, having to, you know, face the reality of certain things, holding on so tightly. This is a card of emotional dependency, not really able to let go, you know, clinging on, where you're needing to let go and let your partner be who they are so you can be who you are meant to be in a relationship. So that kind of energy, you can kind of see that this person, say this is you, holding on so tightly to this other water sign or whoever this romantic partner may be, and that's why the universe may be pulling you away from them, because there needs to be some self-reliance, some dependency on yourself, to make sure that you are able to allow your partner to be who they are, and then you are able to focus on your priorities as well. So that energy is there with the 10 of Wands, but also doing so many different things, being so busy, so much work, the kids, your family, friends, so many obligations that it could be a lot of stress and strain, and maybe you're trying to delegate some task, get someone to help you out with what you have assigned to you, different assignments and things like that. So that's what that 10 of Wands energy is there. You do have justice. Justice means fairness, the truth of a situation, good karma coming to you, or karmic energy coming to you because maybe you have been dishonest, the other person has been dishonest, and now things are there's a breakup or a split up, some kind of events to actually happen to justify the situation. There could be court matters, legal matters. You know, you do have some really intense cards as I'm looking at this. You know, so there could be court issues, legal issues that some of you are still dealing with maybe an ex or past romantic partner, where there's possibly some closure that you're finding and completion to move forward out of maybe a cycle that you have been going through over and over again. And you can, maybe you still have kids with this particular person, and you're trying to end this connection so that you can really be completely open to someone else and really allowing this person in. All right, that's how I kind of see this energy there with justice there. So in any kind of legal matters that you're dealing with could be coming through where justice is here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra as well. And you do have the moon. The moon is another major arcana here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas here. 2 different people, but also with the Lover's card, there could be a dynamic of a marriage that some of you are, you know, still in, trying to end. You feel stuck in, you know, where there could be fears of conflict, you know, anxieties about that, where the moon is here. When that's showing up with the 7 of Swords, that can definitely mean that even though someone has possibly been dishonest with you, you tolerated it and you allowed them to come back, vice versa, and it continues to happen. And you know, justice needs to be done here, where you're clearing that kind of pattern of behavior out, so the truth can be revealed, that you can know the reality of certain situations, and you don't allow this to continue to go on again. So that 10 of Wands definitely needs to be reversed. All right, so does the moon, because right now, you know, even though the 7 of Cups is there, you know, that's a card of fogginess as well. But you know, for some of you, that you are needing to explore your options here to try to alleviate the pain, to try to find closure. You know, what am I going to do now, kind of thing. You know, should I move forward with this person or not? That kind of energy is coming through. So again, Cancer or Pisces could be significant to a lot of you out there, any of the water signs, but the moon is full of insecurities, doubt, assumptions, deceit, also hidden enemies, hidden agendas, and that energy needs to be cleared out. And you have to be patient for reality to be seen clearly as it could be. And I didn't do this with other signs, but I do feel like I want to clarify some of the energy, and I want to clarify the moon. Okay, clarify the moon for Gemini. Clarify the moon. So you do have a fire sign, a Queen of Wands. That's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I want to clarify again. and you have the Six of Swords, so that energy of possibly moving on from a particular person. It could be that fire sign energy, it could be in anyone, because you do have the Six of Swords there, and that means regret, moving, relocating, moving away from them, departing from them, you know, finalizing something for some of you out there. It doesn't have to be that sign, but they are showing up in that way. And I also want to clarify the Tower. The Queen of Swords is popping out for the Tower, so that's a serious energy, a serious approach, better decision making. Could be a lawyer, an attorney, someone who's a financial advisor, but also someone who is giving the best advice and making decisions according to what they've experienced in the past, and a no-nonsense kind of thing right now. I'm going to clarify the Tower one more time. Yeah, so we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Cups reverse. That does look like fear, sadness, emotionally being closed off, a bit hurt, neglected in some way, and trying to find some rest and solitude after going through whatever kind of transition or change this may be happening this week. All right, so just be open to that kind of energy. So Gemini, I do want to wish you a fantastic birthday. If your birthday is this week, make sure that you do celebrate it, that you relax, enjoy yourself, try to get by whatever energies that may be tough for some of you out there. There are so many different people that are experiencing many variations of what's going on here. So lots of joy, clarity, and fulfillment for your desires this week. So I do want to pull for you from the Romance Angel some energies as some romantic advice in your love life, Gemini. So let's see. Energies for Gemini for the week of May the 29th to June 4th of 2017. Energy for Gemini, May 24th. May 29th to June 4th of 2017. We have codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Remember that Ten of Wands I was talking about, holding on so tightly. Sometimes this could, be very severe. Sometimes this is drinking, eating, but on the emotional front, when it comes to your partner, it's just sometimes the extreme insecurities or just holding on too tightly where you're having to let go. That's important. And if this is something that relates to you, you have to be real about that and change that kind of thing. Let's see other cards for you for Gemini. Okay, we have a card that just flipped out. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Remember, I was talking about the Tower right next to the Queen of Pentacles on the home front. There could be some issues that you are trying to resolve, move about, rearranging, just trying to forgive any kind of resentments with your mother, your father, or just a family tie, you and your partner. May have a child together, or there could be issues with children, or something from the past, being adopted, resentments towards your family members or your mother and father, that kind of thing, when you're needing to forgive. And one more card for you, Gemini. Gemini from May 29th to June 4th. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectations. And this card usually comes about where you just don't feel the chemistry between you and another person. And even if you feel that chemistry is there, sometimes you may doubt it from the way that they treat you, how aloof they may be. You're not able to make the connection. You just feel like it's not for you. This person just doesn't match up with what you want, what you expect, what you had in mind about a certain person. So try not to assume that things need to be a certain way, because I feel like the universe has plans for you through wanting you to grow through an experience with someone. All right, so Lots of love to you. I really do hope that you have a great week. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can actually go to my website and check the options out there to see what may suit you, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Much love and much light.